very good morning, class 12. So I really hope you all are doing pretty well and you are enjoying this chapter called Should Wizard Get Mommy, written by John Upchurch, right? So we have already started the reading of this chapter and we are at the ending part of it. So let's read the last portion of this chapter also, that how the story basically ends. So you remember that this is a story within a story, and we have last read about it, that how Roger Skunk smelled like the roses and where he had number of friends now. It was the time to go back because it was the time for his father to come from Boston, and his mother noticed his change smell, so she took him to the wizard's place. So here we are going to learn about that how Roger Skunk and Mommy Skunk went to wizard's place, and there she hit hard on the head of the wizard because he had only changed his son's smell, and then wizard in return changed the Roger Skunk's smell. So now once again he smelled like that stinky one only. Then we are going to learn that in this manner Jack is ending the story. So Jo, his daughter, Jack's daughter, she did not like the ending of the story at all. She wanted to change the story that even Mommy should hit the wizard. That's what the title is. She even wanted that the Mommy should hit the wizard at the on the head. Then, but Jack did not change the story at all, and then we get to know that Roger, although he smelled like the stinky, but now he had number of friends now. With that, Jack made Joe understand. Now, very important for you to understand. Jack made Joe understand that Roger loved his mother, and parents always think good for children. So this was the thing he made her understand, that he understood that whatever Roger Skunk's mother had done for him, it's for his betterment only. So and he loved his mother also, so he accepted that fact. And even now other animals were his friends also, because even they accepted Roger now. Because mother taught him that we should not change ourselves because of the others. People should accept us as we are, because this is their natural trait. And then as soon as she requested to her father that next day he would change the ending in the manner which Joe liked it. And then Jack told her to sleep. Then he came down where his wife Claire, she was painting the wooden work. Now he sat with her, and now he said that Jack was in an ugly middle position. Now ugly middle position here is one, that he was caught with his daughter's ending, that she wanted to change the things and everything. And other, his wife was angry from him because he took a lot of time to come here to help her out. And that's where, and even he was not happy with that relationships also. So he got in a middle ugly position. So I'm reading for you here. We are on page number 53. So yeah, all right, he said, but Mommy. Now when we are starting from when Roger Skunk's mommy took Roger Skunk at wizard's place. He was taking him. So all right, he said, but Mommy, all the other animals run away. And she said, I don't care. You smell like the way a little skunk should have, and I'm going to take you right back to the wizard. And she took an umbrella, went back to with Roger Skunk, and hit that wizard right over the head. Roger mentioned to his mother that I'm having no friends, everyone run away. So she said, I don't care about it, you just go with me. And she hit hard on the head of the wizard. No, Joe said. Now Joe didn't like it at all. She put her hand out to touch his lips. She wanted to stop her father to narrate the story further. She was agitated, and inspiration came to her. Then the wizard hit her on, and then she said, now wizard even hit her on the head and did not change that little skunk back. She wanted that this should be the next step, but father said no. The wizard said okay, and Roger Skunk did not smell of roses anymore. He changed his smell. But the letter among John, it's Daddy's story. So basically Joe wanted to change the story because she thought that Mommy is very stupid, that she hit hard on the wizard's head. So she wanted that even wizard should hit the Mommy. So that's why she didn't like it, and she said her father to change the thing. And father said, it's a daddy story. Do you really want that daddy should tell you more stories like this now? So this is what happened. Roger Skunk and his mummy went home. And then they heard woo woo, and it was a choo-choo train bringing Daddy Skunk home from Boston. So now they came back home. Now father also came. They had their meal, lima beans, celery, liver, mashed potatoes, and they slept. And when Roger Skunk was in bed, Mommy Skunk came up and hugged Roger Skunk and said he smelled like her little baby skunk again. So she said, you are once again the same skunk as you were. and she loved him very much, and that's the end of the story. The father ended the story in this manner. Now Joa said, but daddy, what? Then did the other animals run away? So she asked, what about other animals? So he mentioned no. Eventually, they got used to the way he was and did not mind it at all. Was eventually? Now father said no, even other animals got used to it, and he said what's eventually. So basically she did not understand the word called eventually. So she said in this manner, and the father explained. This was a stupid, mommy, Joe mentioned. It was not, he said with rare emphasis, and believed from her expression that she realized he was defending his own mother to her or something as well. So basically in this manner, Jack was experiencing about his childhood. He was reliving his childhood experience. As I discussed earlier also, that even he faced various challenges in his childhood days. Only his mother was the source of inspiration for him. So he remembered each and everything about that, and that's why he said it. Now he said, father said, you put your big heavy hair in the pillow and have a good long nap. He adjusted the shade, not even a crack of day show, tip-top to the door. Now when the father was going, she was crouching on top. She stood up and said, she stood up and bounced, and she said, daddy. Now daddy asked what? Tomorrow I want you to tell the story. The wizard took that magic man and hit that mom. So she said, tomorrow you will say that wizard has taken that stick from the mommy and even he hit on the mommy head. Her plump arms chopped forcefully, and wizard has chopped the plump arms of that mommy skunk right over the head. No, that's not the story. Father said, no, not at all. The point is that the little skunk loved his mommy. Now we need to understand. Now he explained that little skunk loved his mommy, and more than he loved all the other little animals, and she knew what was right. So he explained that Roger knew that his mother loved him a lot. She was the one who always think good for her son. So he wanted to explain to the daughter that parents always think for the good for their child or for their children. So they need to understand, and we should not change ourselves for the others also. Now Joe said, no, tomorrow you say he hit that mommy, do it. So, and she tried to sleep. So he said, father said, okay, we will see. Now at least have a rest. Stay on the bed, you are a good girl. He closed the door, went downstairs. Claire had spread the newspaper. His wife was there, opened the paint can and wearing an old shirt on his of his own. And then with a drip brush in her hands. Above him, footsteps vibrated, and he called, John, shall I come up there and spank you? The footstep hesitated. So she basically gave a comment to the husband. That was a long story, Claire said. The poor kid, he answered, and with utter weariness watched his wife labor. The woodwork, a cage of moldings and rails and baseballs all around them, was half old tan and half new ivory, and he felt caught, now see, and caught in an ugly middle position, and though he as well felt his wife's presence in the cage with him. He did not want to speak with her, work with her, touch her, anything. So he got caught. At one side, his daughter was not understanding. On the other side, his wife was not understanding. That's why he was not interested to even talk to her, speak to her, or even touch her. And he was not happy with that thing also. So in this manner, the story ended. So we need to understand that what the story is all about. What Jack wanted to explain. So I'm giving you the questions, do it and send it. And tomorrow we will discuss this back question also and few other questions which are very good. Thank you. God bless you.